Alright, so I'm making this video blog, and in a minute I'll get into the reason why I'm creating this video blog. First of all, I want to introduce myself, and then we'll get into the whole situation at hand. This is not a self-promoting video. This is not self-promotion. This is not out there to get you to come watch my TikTok lives or to come get or to watch my Twitch streams. I am a internet streamer. I mainly stream Fortnite. Underneath the name EPG_25. It means Eternal Phoenix Gaming. And it was created this year. I've been streaming for 5 years. I used to be underneath the name JGW4. Some of you know me underneath that name because some of you have made memes and everything else out there in this world about me because you guys are just so hateful. And there's videos out there with me in it, but I crush them every time you guys pull them back up. This isn't about me. I'm just explaining who I am. I am a Fortnite creator. I am all of it. I've been doing this longer than most of the people you guys have been watching, unless you're watching an OG. Now, getting into the fact at hand is that TikTok has put me underneath violation again for hateful speech. I run a room of people in Fortnite, normally 12 hours a day, from normally 5 p.m. when I go live on TikTok till about 5 a.m. I keep the room open. Anybody that wants to join can join, unless I got 4 people running or I'm doing a video for YouTube. I cover all the bases. I'm under YouTube, I'm under TikTok, I'm under Twitch, Facebook. I do it all. But the first time I got hit with the speech, I had people in the room, and I thought that one of the people was a drama queen, and I thought that she said something stupid again when I was out of the room, because I said out for the match because there were 5 in the room, and I walked away from the computer for a minute, and I thought she said something stupid. So I tried to pull the video, but they blocked me from my own video, so I couldn't see what happened. I tried to pull the Fortnite tapes, but they don't tape what happens inside the lobby. I reran my live because it gets self-recorded. Couldn't see anything on it, or it would have been hateful. I mean, there's a couple things that could have been flagged, but it wasn't one of them because it would have been underneath different rules than hateful speech. That night, though, I did have people in the room from LGBTQ+. I run about 400 people. I got about 400 friends in Fortnite right now. I keep adding them. They're from all walks of life, all different parts of the country. They're from all diversities, whether you're black, whether you're male, female, you're from Asia, Korea, I don't care. We all get along, we all play, we all have a good time. People love coming in my rooms because there's no hatred there. There's no toxicity like there is in the world today. LGBT plus can come play with anybody, and they get treated for who they want to be. You want to be gay, you get treated as, you get treated like a person. You want to be trans, then you're known as trans. You say you're a female, my room treats you as a female. Anybody has anything against that, and I banned them. Now, I got nailed last night for the same violation on TikTok. And here's how the violation happened. Nobody said a word. A mic was not running. We were going into a game. We were in the lobby, and I had nobody from LGBT in the room. Actually, the room was full of white people. And we were going in the game. The game was going to get started. And I got flagged. Hateful speech. Well, nobody said a word. Nothing's running funny in the lobby. So what's going on? So here's what happens. When I'm not running my webcam, when I'm not up face to face on my webcam, I run my symbol. Now, just recently I posted my picture on all my social media sites. It has been running under my symbol because I've been trying to get the symbol out there for promotional purposes. The very first top symbol is what was originally my symbol, my creation. I thought that the three triangles together meant unity. Everybody would understand what the phoenix meant. Everybody understand the colors were for LGBTQ+. It meant diversity. That didn't go down well. People didn't understand it because some people are just not that bright. So, as soon as the president started taking away people's rights and banning flags, two of the flags he banned at first was the gay pride flag and Black Lives Matter. So I attached my symbol to the gay flag to support LGBTQ+, not just gay people, but the whole community. I put on a symbol, the left symbol. We're talking about the symbol down in the center now. The left symbol, the pink one, is for women. The right symbol is for men. And then you got LGBTQ plus in the center, and then to your right you got Black Lives Matter. Now the mayonnaise Hitler is political. I don't want to get into political things with this, but I put that on because everybody that was downing this was downing it because they believed in Trump and they believed in his hatred. So I added them to my logo too. Now everything on that logo has been created by me. I don't use AIs. I don't use green screens like half your creators out there use that you watch. I've changed my symbol over to the one that rotates at the bottom just because it looks cooler. And it just progressed it to something else. That twirling symbol is what goes up when my webcam is not up. Now, there's certain things I'm not allowed to do on cam. There's certain things I'm not allowed to say on cam. There's certain privacy things that cannot be said on cam when you are live streaming. I don't care if it's podcasting. I don't care if it's internet streaming. I don't care what you're doing. Now, one of the biggest things is if I go to smoke a cigarette, I can't do that on cam. If I do that on cam, it violates policies. There's rules and stuff that I have to put in policy where I have to say the stream has tobacco use in it and it's not alright for minor kids and all this other stuff. So instead of checking all the boxes, because I'm trying to make this family friendly for everybody, whether you're age 5 or you're age 99, I don't care. So what I do is I'll turn off my cam and I'll turn on my symbol. There are times where I just don't feel like being on cam, so I'll put on my symbol. My symbol represents me and what I believe in. It is my logo. It is what I stand behind. I stand behind the idea that no matter who you are, no matter what you go through in life, no matter if you got a mental disease or you're LGBTQ plus or you're a black person, white person, Mexican, I don't care who you are. You all deserve to be treated equal. There was a day when we were treated equal. There was a day when gay people could get married. And they had rights. There was a day when black people could live the same as regular Americans and they weren't getting shot down on the damn street by the cops. But I've dated black people. I've had friends that were black people. I know people that were affected by shootings of cops and cops being a little bit more physical with them than what they should have been. And I believe that is wrong. So I stand for their rights. I stand for your rights. And if you're a straight person, I stand for your rights too. I stand for all rights of all diversities. I think that men, women, black people, gay people, LGBTQ plus, mental disabilities, if you're in a wheelchair, you all deserve to get paid the same to do the same job. Now TikTok is violating me because somebody came in the room and seen my symbol and they think that it's hateful that I'm shoving it down their throat, that they have to look at it. Well, you say, well, they could have just left the room. They could have, but they flagged me. And because they flagged me, TikTok flagged me again, warning me one more violation and they're going to shut me down. So here's what I'm proposing. You can't run a riot because they're over in China. So you can't put up all these big flags and everything else and shove it in their face. So we're going to do this virtually. I'm going to put this out there, and I'm telling y'all that I believe in y'all. I'm actually part of the community of LGBTQ+, but that's all we'll go for now. I stand for all rights of all people. And I'm creating a stream that is made for all people. Because I've seen people go into rooms and say, oh, I'm gay. And somebody's been like, oh, moderator banned. For what? They didn't do anything. What, just because they're not the same as you? Well, if they're the same as you, they'll look like you. They're not a twin. Everybody in this world looks different. Everybody is designed different. You are designed the way you're supposed to be. And everybody should treat you as an equal. And I will stand by this, and I will stand by what I've created. And whether you stand for your own rights or not, I still stand for you guys. I want you guys to share this. I want this to hit 1 million views. I want this to hit 885,000 shares. Get this around the internet. Eventually it will get to TikTok. And TikTok will have to come out and say that they're homophobic or that they're racist. And the day they come out and say that is the day I shut down my profile and move everybody over to Twitch. Because Twitch allows it. I quit streaming on Facebook because nobody understands why I'm not streaming on Facebook, but I just say that I have issues with Facebook. The issues I have with Facebook isn't the monetary part, because I get paid for Fortnite, I get paid for all this, for Twitch, everything else. I used to be a big streamer. I used to have thousands of people in the room a night. So I'm not, even though this is a small stream because I'm starting it back off, I used to be a moderate streamer. But anyways, Facebook, the day that the president started taking away rights, Facebook took away all LGBTQ plus memes. I think that says something about Facebook, that Facebook really don't care about the people, and they don't care about the community. And I think that because of that they don't believe in my rights or what I believe in. And because they don't believe in equality, then I don't stream there. And if I find out TikTok's the same way, I will shut it down. I will go to Twitch. I will tell you what, Twitch cares about everybody. Twitch cares about equality. This doesn't happen on my Twitch streams. This only happens on TikTok. So, I'm going to shut down the comments. If this gets too horrible with hatred comments, I'm going to post this to many rooms as I can. I'm going to put this link around. Please share this post and stand for your rights. And make TikTok explain why standing for your rights is hateful. If you guys have any questions, you guys need to get a hold of me directly. Up above my head is my Facebook. Phoenix Gaming. I'm the only one that runs the page. DM me, come straight to me. We can talk. You want to be hateful? Phoenix Gaming. We can talk. Now, nobody is going to come down on you for using this or for sharing this video, because I'm the one in the video, so I'm the one the hatred is going to go towards. So I will take on the hatred for you guys. I will take that on because I still stand for you guys, and I will be the face of that standing. I will do what needs to be done to get this out there, to let TikTok know that if I stand for gay rights, that means that you allow me to stream under my flag. Well, the flag that I created with my symbol on it. I stand for all rights of all Americans to be treated equal. I mean, even if you're a hater, unfortunately, you deserve the same rights, but we're not going to go there. But please, please, share this video. Pass this video along. Let people know what is going on. Like I said, this is not self-promotion. I'm not throwing up my TikTok. I'm not throwing up my all the rest of my sites for you guys to go to. You know, people have actually asked me if this is self-promotion to like get me up there because I believe in all you guys, you know, come to my stream. No. Not only am I part of the community, but I believe in the shit. I believe in it. I don't believe in the community. I don't believe in the way it's ran. I think they need to stand for more rights for you guys, but I believe in you guys. I believe that a gay person is made just the way that they are, and it's beautiful. I believe that a trans person is made that way because that's the way they feel, and it's beautiful. Just like all other parts of LGBTQ+. I think it's beautiful the way that it's gone from the day that it's expanded so much from hiding in the closet to you being able to who you want to be, and you deserve those rights back. I also believe in Black Lives Matter, that they need to be treated equal just as we were. We don't need to go back to those times where we separate by color, we separate by gender, we separate by... Those days are over. You know how many men have died in the name of freedom for all that? That's just disrespecting them when we go back to that day. It's crazy. Why would we go backwards in time instead of just going forward? Why won't we evolve? All these minorities are evolving, but yet as a country, as a civilization, we are going backwards? What is that teaching our kids? History repeats itself? History is not supposed to repeat itself. Remember history so that we don't end up in that situation ever again. History is not supposed to repeat itself. I'm going to end this with one more thought. When you guys go to share this video, just remember, if you think that you're going to get hatred towards you for passing this video, don't send this video. If you're a supporter and you're a straight person, then send this video. I mean, it's just as easy. It could be your kid. It could be your brother, your sister. It could be your wife, your husband, that's part of one of these communities or minorities. But if you're too scared to stand up for your own rights, then don't pass this video. But keep in mind, you're not alone. I stand for your rights every single day. And if you guys play Fortnite, or you guys watch Fortnite, or you guys want to do anything, all my tags are sitting right there at Phoenix Gaming. Anybody can come. It's a public profile and get a hold of me. You got any questions, you can get a hold of me. Let's not let a big company like TikTok get away with diversity of rights. Let's stand for people's rights. That's all I got for you guys today. Signing off.